everybody! Hello! Nice to see you again. Nice to meet you if you're new here. I thought because it's Joonie week, you know, we're doing the Joonie decoration style. So, you know, guys, I change my decoration like every week because I love to decorate. And yeah, so here we are with Namjoon, Joonie, June, however you call him, psychic reading. I do these psychic readings, or I call them psychic readings, because they get much more attention than if I call it channeling. And so I'm doing this in order to find our army, you know, because there are a lot of armies still out there that need help with everything. And so I thought this gets a good attention and draws in the army that want to be on our channel. Okay, so for every one of my mutuals, my purple lights, you guys know that I'm a channel for healing for army. I channel the boys' higher self. I talk to them. That's what we're doing here today. I do that via my connection to Taeyang, otherwise that would not be possible. Like Taeyang's higher self, not the 3D Taeyang, for everyone who's new here. Not that they think I'm like in contact with Taeyang. That would be cool, but yeah, it's not yet like this. Okay, guys, so we're not being the Lulu here. We're just a healing channel for army. And yeah, I'm doing readings. BTS picker cards, normal picker cards. So I assume that you are here if you're new because you're spiritual first, and also because you're interested in Joonie secondly. Okay, so I would love if you come to our channel and be our member and you know, join our community. We call ourselves Purple Lights. We're all spiritual. And we're not all army, yeah? There are locals on my channel too, like the spiritual community, because I also do pick a cards without BTS. And I do twin flame readings and soulmate readings. So if you feel you are in a twin flame or soulmate journey, then you are right on my channel. And especially if you feel you are in a soulmate and twin flame journey when you have never met in 3D, because most readers on the internet don't cover that topic at all. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here for, because I have a, you know, my twin flame is like this too. So that's what I want to say. So please come to my channel. I covered that topics a lot. Also, I did a lot of readings why BTS is masked with your twin flame. That means that you have a twin flame out there, but right now the universe sends you our boys in, and you think you are the twin flame of one of our boys, and this is a masking. This is a mask the universe uses. I did readings on that, so please check them out. Just go on my playlist and check them out, and maybe it applies, you know, to you. Maybe you resonate with that, so you know, maybe that's of some help to you. Also, I'm not spying on the boys. This is a very important factor here, because you are probably here because you watch all these other psychic readings from other readers. And what I don't like is if they channel who is their future girlfriend, who is their soulmate. You know, it's that because it gives clout, and it's because, you know, those readers want subscribers and want that their videos are watched. You know, that's why they do this. And they even think they throw out, you know, because if you work with cards, the universe won't give you cards if they don't want to. I had this too. Like when I was asking once about something, they didn't give me any cards. You know, so I was like, huh? What's wrong? Can I not read cards anymore? Then I used another deck, asked the same question. They didn't throw me out. I used like 20 decks, I think. And they didn't throw me out that question. So I didn't get any cards, guys. It was so funny. That was in the beginning when I started to learn tarot. And I was like, what's going on? And then I asked another question, because I thought, what's today? What's up today? I asked another question, and the universe gave me all kinds of cards. So it depends what they want to let you know. Oh, so spirit is here. When I'm sneezing and coughing, it's like when spirit is with me. Also, guys, so what I wanted to say with people doing psychic readings on the boys is they throw out cards, of course, because the universe won't give them not cards, you know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't work on the channel, you know, then they would know something is up. But they give them any kind of cards, you know, that's not related to the boys, just that they throw out anything. That's at least how spirit told me. And yeah, if you want to have access to the boys, you need a very strong connection to one of them, and then I can channel their energies, you know, over that. That's what I'm doing. And that's why the boys' higher selves are talking to us here on my channel all the time. And like Taeyang's energy is like everywhere, like in almost every reading, his energy, because I embody his energy. So that's like everywhere. So you can check that out. Okay, so if you're here, don't expect me, because I'm not asking. I asked them private question, yes, about their job, about what they're learning, you know, what they are working with spirit on, but I'm not asking who they're dating. Like, I don't go into the whole dating thing, because first, I don't want to know myself, you know, and second, I think as army, we have a responsibility to not know this stuff, you know. It's like, why should we know this? It's none of our business, you know. So I want that energy to keep away from our boys so they can grow for themselves, because, you know, they need to grow spiritually. All of them need to grow spiritually, and sometimes, you know, you need those lessons, and they need to date, you know, in order to learn. Otherwise, like, it wouldn't work, you know. But why do we spy on that? No, I can ask spirit what lesson they are learning, and they might give me something out related to this, but no. So I won't tell you if they are single. Well, sometimes if I really see it in the cards, I can tell you, but I won't tell you if they are single or if they date or whatever they're doing, you know. I ask them myself, what are you doing? You know, I will do that with Joonie today too. What are you doing? Stuff like that. But he only gives me things he's comfortable with, you know. I'm not going into dating stuff and things like that. And I will advise you to not go to other readers and watch that. I mean, that's your entertainment if you want to do that. But just know this is not the truth, because our boys are spiritually very high protected in the higher realm, you know. No energy can just come and say, hi, I want to talk to Kim Namjoon. It's just not possible. That's like in real life, you know. That's exactly like it is in spirit. So you can just go up there and you know, like everyone say, hi, my energy, I can talk to spirit, let me talk to Kim Namjoon. No, you need to have a special connection, otherwise it's just not possible, okay? So just keep that in mind if you watch that other stuff about their dating life, yeah? And on my channel, you get pick a cards to your own growth, pick a cards. Of course, when I talk to the boys, I call it channeling, so you can watch all my channeling videos. I did a lot. Yeah, I also do normal picker cards, like without topics of the boys. And then I also want to tell you, I created BTS tarot decks. This is so cool. I've worked very hard on them and very long. Look at this. So we're using this today. I'm using them on my channel, but not exclusively. I have a lot of decks. Also, if you want to donate to our channel, you know, guys, that would be awesome. I have a wish list that's under every video where our community can buy tarot cards we can use. And also, yeah, you can, you know, spend me a coffee at Ko-fi. So that would be awesome, you know, guys. But yeah, I mean, we're constantly growing as a community, and I'm very, very happy about that. So I'm doing these psychic readings in order to find my army, you know, the army that's still out there that wants to join us but has never heard of us, of our community, you know. So I hope you like that concept I have. I want to be different than those other readers. I want to help army healing, because that's my soul task. I want to provide healing for army. And yeah, so let's I talked like 10 minutes. Sorry, guys, but you know, it's important to talk about those things. So here we go. We're starting the reading now. So I first have to connect to Joonie's energy, and I do that over Big Tay, which is Taeyang's energy. So can you please connect me to him? Joonie. Yep. Joonie. Kim Namjoon, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Are you ready on your birthday? Happy birthday, baby. Joonie. Taeyang is there. He's like happy. He has a cake in his hand. Why do you have a cake in your hand? I thought that's Jiminy's task. They're funny. Cookie is coming from the right. Hi. That's so strange. Like all the people on my channel cook, they will go like, what is she doing? You know? She's like crazy. That girl over there is crazy. No, she's not, he's saying. Yeah, we know, but you know, people who are new on my channel, they think what she's doing. But oh well, that's how it works here on my channel, you know? That's how we are. Some people think I'm the Lulu and crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So guys, Kim Namjoon is ready. RM. Joonie. I call him Joonie, okay? Because I want to call him Joonie. That's how I call him. Too. And he's perfectly fine with June. So he would be probably perfectly fine with Joonie, even his higher self is fine with that. So Joonie. First, we want to get a message for Army before we talk about you, okay? So give me a message. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, let's get a message for Army. And he threw me out. Vulnerability. I allow myself to be vulnerable and honor my inner grace, wisdom, and beauty. Okay, so maybe that's something that you know. Oh gosh, he's here. Ay. Maybe that's something you need to do, you know. What do you mean by that, Joonie? What's the lesson here? What do Army need to learn? And this is my BTS playing cards deck I designed. Ooh. And there we go. There he is. See? It even turned around. Aww. That's cute. And that's the boys and mic drop. Can you see it? So we have the 5 of Swords. Yep. So I want to get clarification always, guys, you know, so I'm doing this with the BTS deck. So can you tell me what you mean by vulnerability? This is crazy. I mean, hello. Why do I draw the same card? That's the Queen of Cups. That's the epitome. What's it say? The epitome. English is my second language, just for everyone who's new here. Sometimes I don't know words. I know meaning, but I don't know words. Cookie has a big grin on his face. I mean, he's right there. Oh my gosh, this is funny. The Cookie and Taeyang are there with Joonie. Joonie is sitting on a big chair. Why do you sit on the chair? That looks like a grandma. Like this big grandma chair with these ears. Like, you know, when you sit in it. I don't know why he's sitting in that chair. Taeyang is laughing. Taeyang said he put them in that chair. Why do you put him in a chair? He said because it looks majestic. Taeyang is crazy. I mean, he has all these decorations ideas like I have, and he wants that. He always wants that it looks great, baby. I mean, they can't see him, so it doesn't matter where you put him. I only can see him. Yeah, I know. Is that I should translate it for you? I should describe it to you. Well, I did, baby. I did. Now like everyone is leaving my channel, Taehangi, because everyone thinks I'm crazy. Because I'm talking to you and there's nothing. Oh gosh. Okay. So we have vulnerability here, and you know, you don't like that side of you. Okay, I can tell you that, guys. This is the longing side. Look at how Taehangi is longing for the one. I said I am. Can you please let me talk now? Because I want to describe this to Army, you know. Gosh, today is funny. I don't know what's going on today, but this is not how my readings are usually. My purple lights can tell you. Because usually the boys are not interfering like this. I don't know why they... Yeah, Joonie. Joonie just said, yes, that's right. Let me speak, please. Yeah, Joonie, tell them. Taehangi with shorts. He said, don't tell them. Well, I do if you still stay here. I tell them everything. Should I? No. Okay. So. Okay, now he's leaving. Cookie is still sitting there, but he's saying he's keeping quiet. Good. Because I can't talk to Joonie if they are all interfering. Hello. The others are not there, you know. I only have a very strong connection to, you know, like Taehyung and me, we are one. And Cookie is like a soul advisor of mine, so he's always there. You know what I find funny? What I also want to say is, guys, this is more for my purple light because everyone new on my channel doesn't know that. Like when we did the readings, you remember the wedding bells? That's why I put them in my intro, you know? It's because when I open my windows, like on Sundays especially, there is a church here and they, you know, they ring the bells. And someone pointed out on Twitter that Cookie said once that when he hears the wedding, like when he hears bells, he has found his soulmate. I didn't even know that. So imagine Cookie finding our channel. He's like, oh my gosh, there's my soulmates, you know? That will be so cool because he said that somewhere. I didn't even know. And I have, you guys know that the bells are always on my readings, you know, or not always, but a lot of readings have these bells. They finally just come out of nowhere, and because the church has no time when they do the bells, so they just come out of nowhere. And then someone said Cookie said this, so I was like, okay, maybe one day he comes to our channel and he's like, oh, there are the bells, those are my soulmates. Yeah. Hi Cookie, if you're here. So the real one. Not his soul is with us. So let's get back to the reading, guys. Okay, I want to get focused now because I want to help you guys, and we're like 18 minutes, we're just talking crap. We're just in a conversation and like joking around. But that's our boys' energy. I mean, you know their energy. You watch In the Soup and you watch all these things. You know their energy. They are like this. Their higher selves are like this, guys, you know? I'm like joking a lot around with them. And no, I'm not crazy. So, oh my gosh, why is this reading in a psychic reading where I'm trying to find new Army? They think now I'm crazy. Ah, guys, okay, look at this. We have our Taehangi here, longing for his one, yes. And this is, I feel that you don't like to show the side on yourself, but that's how you are too, you know. I feel you're waiting on someone, you're hoping on something, you know, you are the Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups reversed. This is someone, you know, really much into their feelings right now and really hoping for better days, you know. I also edited here the telephones everywhere, so waiting for a call, you know, waiting for your one. Desperately waiting, that's the word, desperately waiting. And if I say this, it's like you say right now, ugh, I don't like that. Yes, you don't like that, but you do. You do that, you know. And Joonie is saying, you don't like that on yourself, you know. And that's the point. The point is, you need to accept You know, we have the word acceptance again. Acceptance is a very important word. You need to accept that you are vulnerable too. You know, I allow myself to be vulnerable and honor my inner grace, wisdom, and my beauty. Vulnerability belongs to that also, you know, accepting that you have vulnerable sides on you, you know. And especially, like, let me check this Five of Swords, especially if there are, yeah, situations, I think you have struggled with a partner. This is the Lover's reverse. This is a separation. So for everyone coming here now on my channel, you are either in separation with your one, like you're not in contact, or Cookie, come on, he's like smiling so hard. He said your card that you edited like this with Taeyangi, this is so funny AF. They like laughing over there. Can you please stop? I had to put something on there with you guys because this is my BTS tarot deck. You know, I cannot put a couple there. I put you guys on there. They're laughing. Can you please stop? Because I want to read. Okay, so you're in separation and, you know, you don't like that on yourself. You want to be strong and you don't want to be vulnerable. You know, you want to be strong and move on. I feel that's how you're feeling. And you hate that on yourself, that you still wait for that person, you know. Even if you've not been together, this is if this is a soulmate of yours and you're in separation and you're waiting on them, you don't like this because you would rather not have the side, you know. You would rather look into the future and move on. And please, guys, accept this. This is an important part of yourself. Can I see? Well, this is a new start, you know. This is completely you wishing on a new start with that person. Or if you have never been together with them, you're wishing for this to come into real life. Okay, this is what the ace means. That's what you wish. That's why you're waiting, you know. And let's tell me the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's walking away. Yeah. You feel like a beggar, you know. And that's why this makes you feel like a beggar. That's exactly why you don't like this. Okay, guys? Because you wish you could walk away from that. You wish you could walk away. Look at this. You wish you could be happy and say, F it, you know, I don't care. I walk away because this person is either never coming or this person is not on my level, you know. But still, you love them. Still, you wait for them. Still, you feel this vulnerable because of this person, and you don't like this because it makes you look like a beggar. Okay, but guys, you need to accept this. Vulnerability is part of us, you know. You need to accept that sometimes we have these sides, and the universe will show you what happens, you know. You don't need to worry. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm having for your advice from Joonie to you, and I think that's a very good advice because no one thinks of that as an advice, right? I would have never given an advice about vulnerability. I mean, that's crazy, Joonie. He has such good ideas. Thank you, baby Joonie. So, now we're moving on. I want to ask him. Jimin is coming. Hi, Jiminy. He said Tang is in the bathroom. I don't want to know. Okay. Maybe I should link out, but then I need Joonie. I need to channel Joonie, guys. Please. Please leave me alone with him, please. Just for a second. Okay. So, Joonie. What are you doing right now? Other than sitting in that chair and talking to me? Tell me about your 3D self. Your 3D self. Yes. Okay, he's saying, I reconnect with my inner child through fun and play. So that's good. And attraction. I attract a loving, happy, fulfilling relationship into my life. Well, that's good too, right? So I want to talk, you know, boop, we put this away because I want to talk about the inner child. I reconnect with my inner child through fun and play. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Inner child. Okay. Can you explain what that means? Wow, look at those cups. That's happiness, guys. Cups energy is like feelings, being in your feelings, you know? Heart energy, being in your feelings, being happy. I mean, the Seven of Cups, I see that there are so many things he wants to do, you know? Joonie is a person, I feel him in this. It's like he doesn't know what to choose, what to do first, because he has so many things that he wants to do. And, you know, all the boys do. But, like, for example, Sugar is different in that. Sugar is like, he says he wants to learn this, and then he goes for it. Joonie, I don't know, I have this feeling as also he is a Virgo. So I have this feeling sometimes he's really looking what to do next, and then he can't really concentrate that deep on that, and he just starts another thing, you know? He's just starting all kind of things, but right, you know, sometimes it makes him crazy. But right now he's happy about this because he can try out all the other things, and what makes fun to him, you know, reading, and then you know, things like that. And those are all his wishes, you know. The Nine of Cups is fulfilling all the wishes that he has. So let's see what this is. Yeah, the Two of Wands. I think he chose two things that he wants to concentrate on. Can you tell me what those are? Something that frees him. Like, this is the card of freeing your mindset. You know, freeing his mind. So it could be that he started yoga, or something where you free your mind, you know. Maybe that's the museums for him, visiting museums and looking at art, and, you know, something with art. I really feel that art helps him to free his mind, because that's freeing his mind. Can you tell me the other thing you started? Okay. Playing games, you know, going to the fair. I don't know, I mean, doing things with hobby. That says paradise, world paradise. Oh, world paradise. Oh, didn't he look at the wasn't that there a whirlpool, like where he looked at in the pictures yesterday he posted to his birthday, guys? Oh my gosh. So this has something to do. That's some kind of art. I don't know what kind of art that is he was looking at, but there was a whirlpool. Like, I saw that on a picture. So this is the kind of art he's like into it right now. Okay, this is what he's doing. It frees his mind. He wants to free his mind, and he wants to be like a child. I mean, that's the inner child card too. This is the Six of Cups reversed. So he's having fun. He's playing around. He's freeing his inner child. Very beautiful. I mean, I don't have nothing to say to that anymore. That's beautiful. And I see, like in the other readings with Taeyang I did, he also has this card, you know? He also has this card. So all of them are like children, you know? Their wishes are fulfilled. Their wishes, they can now concentrate on doing silly things. I really feel that. Like, they are not... like, they have more freedom to express themselves right now. It's very good. Like that. Okay, so one more thing I do, because we have a birthday here. So I want to do what he's doing next, what he's concentrating on learning with Spirit next. And I want to use those self-care cards. And I want to ask his higher self, because his higher self is there. What are you concentrating on? What are you learning with Joonie next? What is the next lesson 3D Joonie is about to learn? So we're gonna see that now. What is the next lesson 3D Joonie is about to learn? This one. Oh, silence. That's what I thought. Didn't he say that it's hard for him to rest? Didn't he say it's hard for him? This is hard for him, for our Joonie. I mean, it even fits the decoration. This is crazy. This is crazy, because for our Joonie, this is not easy at all. Can I see, can you give me cards what this is all about? The silence. Yeah, because he's an emperor, you know. The emperor card is like, look at this. It's like, you see Hobie sitting here and sharpening his knife. You know, the emperor is someone who does things. We even have the statue for art here. That's crazy. So Joonie is someone that doesn't like to sit around. You've seen that also in the soup, you know, he always has to do something. Like even just reading and sitting. Like he can't just sit there. It's like it's hard for him, you know, and I think he said that even in the soup. That for him it's hard, or Hobie said this. No, Hobie was okay with that. I think Joonie said it. It's hard for him to do nothing. That's a Virgo. Can I see more? Yeah. Because he doesn't like to stand outside of the wheel. You know, the Emperor wants to turn the wheel. The Emperor wants to turn that wheel. And I edited the Wheel of Fortune. It's like when universe has control and you don't have any control. And this is what Joonie doesn't like. He doesn't like to have no control over what things are happening because of Corona right now, you know. So this is what he's learning with Spirit next, is how to be outside of this wheel, you know, how to stand outside of this industry even, you know, and everything is swirling around and he has more freedom. And you've seen that on what he's doing in his free time now. He can have much more free time and can explore his wishes more, you know. I feel since the company also is growing that more and more responsibility is taken away from the boys. And like they can more focus on their art and their like their creative expression, because that's what the company wants. And I'm really into this. I really love this because, you know, you see how the company focuses more on that they express themselves more as artists and they can find themselves more, and they rather take the responsibilities onto the company. And that's what I'm feeling, because June had a lot of responsibilities inside the company. And I feel this is like taken from him right now in order to learn that silence. You know? Silence doesn't mean that he's not speaking up or he's not producing music. No. Silence is being okay with standing outside the wheel. Not being able to control it, okay? So that's beautiful. We can read this here. Rest your mind. See? Silence is good self-care. So our Joonie is learning this next task. And isn't that cool how we talk to Joonie? It's so beautiful. So one more card, Joonie, for our purple lights. I'm using the Oracle of the 7 Energies. Because that's funny. That's the Oracle of the 7 Energies. When this came out, I had to get it because, I mean, and even with the rainbow on the end, I mean, that looks like Tiangi designed this. Yeah, did you go to the publisher and told them to design this? Because this is crazy. This is so cool. So, one message, one ending message for Army. Joonie. Let's put this away. So, one message for Army. Okay. Wow. We have beautiful uncaging. Look at this. And what does that mean? You know, want to get 2 cards? Can you tell me, Joonie? This is beautiful. Can you give me more cards? Ah, look at this! There are 2 cute crackheads that just went out of the room like before I was they were disturbing me, you know, and they are here again. That's cute, you know. Okay, so this means beautiful uncaging means it's time to open your heart now. You know, this is the message. It's time to get the key and open your heart. And what is the key? The key is happiness. You know, look at all this water, being in your emotions. We have seen vulnerability came out. So I think this is just, you know, connected to this reading. You know, I really feel that because the Ace of Cups is loving yourself, accepting all emotions in yourself. you know, all this water, accepting all emotions. Even if you're crying, accept it, you know. Open your heart to joy. And the Two of Pentacles is, you know, we see them going shopping here. But the Two of Pentacles reversed is also the card of the Ace of Pentacles. This is like, you know, being happy, starting something, being goofy. I mean, what are our boys doing? They're being goofy. And with this card is like, you know, no matter what the universe throws your way right now in the pandemic, you know, no matter what's going on, you know, look at this. I edited like with an old TV. I don't know if you guys remember, you know, when like in the 80s or 90s, there were these TVs, they looked exactly like this, you know. So basically, it's me being nostalgic, you know. Do the things that you liked as a child, you know, go back to your childhood. What were the things that made you happy? This is also like inner child word. And this uncages your heart, guys, you know. So go back to your childhood. What did you love to do? What gave you happiness? Please find that again. Find that inside of your heart and it will uncage your heart. This is Joonie's message and I really love this, okay? So that's all what I'm having. Now I'm uploading this video on June's birthday so you guys will see that, okay? And I love you, Purple Lights, and everyone who is new here. I hope you like this reading and I hope you become a part of our Purple Lights family here. And yeah, I love you, everyone. Take care. And I'm saying thank you, Joonie. You're still sitting in that chair with the ears. Thank you very much. Tell the boys we love them, you know. They are not in the room right now. Yeah, I know. Love you, Joonie. Have a wonderful, happy birthday. Tell that to your 3Dsa from us, you know. He's smiling. He's giving a wink. Okay. Love you. Bye, everyone.